Oh my god, guys, look. I'm a pirate. No, I'm not. Not that you really thought I was. I'm gonna be showing you how to do an eye like this today. I talk way too much to do both eyes at the same time, so I'm like Two-Face right now. My brother would be proud. Right, so see, I was inspired by a box of Newports. I don't smoke anymore, but Newports are my chosen cigarette. When I did, Menthol Freshhh. And yeah, if you don't know, which you definitely should, because why would you smoke anything else? Newport box is turquoise with a gold stripe. So I'm going to be doing a turquoise cut crease with a gold lid. It's genius, really. Ghetto-tastic. Also, look, oh my god, holy boobs. What is this? Come out of nowhere. It attacked me. Okay. So I'm like already a minute in and I haven't done anything. So, okay. I'm gonna put Sugar Pill Goldilocks. Upside down? Goldilocks on my lid, but first I'm gonna use the NYX. Is it NYX or is it NYX? I'm not really sure. I call it NYX because I'm a New Yorker and I want to shorten everything. I did use the Urban Decay Primer Potion underneath this, but this kind of just like makes it easier for colors to pop. Once you pop, you just don't stop. You know, the funny thing is, like, I did this entire video, like, on my computer camera, and, like, the sound was all, like, botched. I sounded like the, adults in Snoopy. Yeah, not cool. So, I have a baby wipe. I don't have any babies. Baby wipes are very useful. I'm gonna put the Goldilocks on wet. That's what she said. So I like rub the brush on the baby wipe and then I put it in the Goldilocks, which is loose powder. Otherwise, some people have different ways of doing things. Some people like to do it with water, some people like to do it with Visine. I'm not gonna waste Visine, and water gets messy to me. Probably because I'm a klutz. Is klutz still an okay word to use? I like never know like what the lingo that is like allowed is. I was making ethnic jokes in the last video. I'm not really sure why I was worried. Ethnic jokes about my own ethnicity. So over the weekend, like, I found the only record I've ever found of my grandfather, who, my name's Athena, so I'm Greek. My last name is pretty Greek too. So I'm always getting like, oh, you must be Greek, which my brother doesn't get, because he's not. Like, he's got like a normal name. It's like a popular Greek name, but it's an English name. So, like, I feel like I need to like have some kind of connection with that like part of my family, so I was like so excited to see his name. Except I see he was like born in like 1898, and I thought he was like 42 in like 1958. So like I go to my mother, because my father doesn't like really talk about his family. I'm like, Mom, I have a family mystery. And she's like, what is it? So I told her. I'm all like, oh my god, I thought he was like so much younger than that. And Mom's like, nope, that's about right. Like, I spent like the entire night like, there's a giant family mystery I'm going to uncover. We had a whole like Greek mafia in you know, upstate New York theory. I'm kind of like disappointed that that wasn't the reality. I get this off. So first, this is like the Coastal Accents palette that I inherited, which I'm now having trouble getting open. Universe is conspiring against me. And like you can see, there's like every color you could ever want, which is why I like it, because it gives me a good place to start off at. I'm gonna use like just a matte like turquoise. Is it? I always say this is matte. Is it matte? I'm not really sure. Like some people apparently say khakis. No, they're khakis. Okay, so some dumb like Mimi, I say me, yeah, and that's the other thing. It's meme, but I want to say Mimi. I want to be like Mimi, like the girl in Rent. It's meme. apparently some people say khakis like cockies, and there's some like, you know, Boston, Ohio thing like circulating, and it was dumb, and I'm like, that's not even how you say the word, you know, so that's not even funny. It's like, you know, the story of my life. Like, I spent too much time on the internet looking at funny animal pictures. I've already done like all my foundation and everything, because you know what, it takes too long to do on video, and ain't nobody got time for that. And like, as I am using every excuse in my life to make use of that phrase. Bonus points if I can do it at work. So anyway, yeah, I should probably like tell you what I'm doing. So that was like the matte turquoise, which I'm just going like right along my crease, and you have to be like pretty precise with this. I have another trick that I use sometimes. It does not involve Scotch tape. People who are like have watched YouTube tutorials will know what that is in reference to. Some people put Scotch tape like right here, like so that they don't go past the edge of their eyebrow. I don't do that anymore, just because Scotch tape on your face feels funny, and then like I have to redo makeup on that side, and I'm not gonna do it all afterwards. Yeah, so you can see. But it's like I did a stark line, and this is like if I was not going to go to work like this or whatever, I might leave it like this and then just like blend a little bit. But what I'm gonna do, cause he's like drinking wine glasses. This is wine. It's not a wine glass. I don't have any wine glasses. And there's like a price tag on the bottom. Wow. I really don't care how the world sees me. Yes, I do. A little bit. Tiny bit. Maybe. I just want to be funny. I just want to make people dance and laugh. So, just kind of, this is kind of more like shimmery, like if that was a matte color, just because it would be bold enough to kind of cut that crease. This is from Urban Decay Book of Shadows Volume 2. I'm very sad they got rid of the Book of Shadows. And I'm like really sad that I didn't get into Urban Decay until like the second one was out. So I wanted the first, I could not find anywhere. But this is like the Alice in Wonderland series, but I'm using this right here, which is a good turquoise. I love turquoise. Turquoise and orange are my favorite colors, but orange is my favorite, which I didn't even realize till like 6 months ago. Like I went shopping with my mother, which I don't ever do, and she looks at my basket. She's like, Tina, do you realize everything in your basket is orange? I'm like, oh my god, it must be my favorite color. So that's my favorite color. And I'm going to use this, which is Midnight Cowboy Rides Again, which I think I actually got rid of that shade. Just not because I like it a lot. It's very glittery, sparkly. And I'm just going to kind of go like up here. I don't generally really like a really highlighted brow bone, but I feel like a softened kind of cut crease looks better on me than like, oh, there's your brow bone. Oh, it's naked. Why? And like if sometimes I mess up, I think you can see it like messed up right there a little bit. Don't be afraid to go right back over it with a gold or whatever color you're using, because it's whatever. I mean, some people are like, oh, messed up. So cover it up. Gosh. Cutting corners and covering things up is basically how the entire world gets through life. The sooner you realize that, the happier you'll be. It's like a little word of wisdom that I just came up with. So for my eyeliner, I'm going to use Stila Smudge Pot in Black Cat, which is supposed to be like a black glitter. I really hate this eyeliner. I realized as I was making the first video that I had to get rid of because the sound was all botched. I realized I love the Smudge Pots, but the bronze and this one, which both have like kind of like glitter sparkly things in it, They are really dry formulations, and it sucks. You know, there's people that like take exception to the usage of the word sucks, like, oh my god, this is awful kind of way, you know, because it's apparently like a sexual reference. When I say something sucks, I'm not like making a sexual reference. Because, you know, if I were, like, the connotation behind it would be totally different. Just saying. We're rated PG like 13, I guess, here. I haven't really sworn yet, though. So, yeah, and I showed you this in the last video. This is how I do my, like, eyeliner. And you can see this eyeliner is really pissing me off. It's not, like, as dark as I want it to be. It's dry as shit. I swore. Okay. PG-13. Pretty good for being inspired by, like, a box of Newports. So, that's all set. You can see. Also, what is up with this? You know, how come when we get acne, because I don't get that much acne, how come when we do, or I do, it used to be in, like, this ridiculous spot, like, right there, or right there, or right there, or right there, or, like, right here between my boobs. I'm about to go on a date, like, whatever. Can't ever be in, like a place where, like, nobody can see it. No, that would be, like, too easy. There's just me, Urban Decay and Zero. It's just lining my waterline. And this is Bad Gal Lash, which is one of my favorite mascaras. Some people don't like it, say it's clumpy, whatever. I don't think it is. I also have a problem with mascara in the morning, because, like, when I get, like, dressed in the morning, getting dressed in the morning is, like, really hard for me, getting ready, because I'm, like, all, like, nothing. I can't focus on anything. But I do my makeup and then I brush my teeth, because I always forget to brush my teeth first. And inevitably, I try to remember to do it brush my teeth before I do my mascara. But I don't have enough time to, like, sit around waiting for it to dry. You know, the whole 3 minutes, because we're always running late. So I'll, like, go brush my teeth and then I get mascara all up here. So I'm pretty much matched now. This side came out a little bit better. Yeah, and never complete. I cannot go anywhere. I feel like if your lips are naked, my lips are naked, I just don't like how it looks. Even though it wears off, and I get, like, busy at work, and I forget to reapply, because I got shit to do. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh my god. My boobs look fantastic in this video. I really did not feel like they look that good normally. Guess they do. So, that's my little cut crease tutorial. Inspired by cigarettes. Tobacco industry loves bitches like me. I actually quit, so not anymore. Yeah, so I think it looks pretty good. It's pretty easy, and I have another way that I do cut creases sometimes, which I will show in a future date, but I'm already at, like, 13 minutes and 42 seconds, and no, I really don't have time to do that. So, until next time, stay beautiful, party people, and check out my website, inkblotmakeup.com. And yeah, stay beautiful.